Shalom, Israel. Going to do a quick breakdown, get a little understanding of this evening and morning was the first day. It's been said that the evening starts today. We're going to get some understanding of what's going on here, clarify this, clean this up, because we got to, we came a long way, but we still got a long way to go. There's a lot of people waking up to the truth about these things that's been told, that coming to find out that really ain't true. And this is one of them. This is one of these major things that once you understand this and realize how easy it is to understand, how could anybody get this wrong? Anybody that's claiming to have any kind of knowledge, to anybody that's exalted themselves, claiming to be a teacher and such, how could they get this wrong? You know what I mean? Then you'll learn not to trust in man. Learn not to trust in man. Learn to trust in the spirit. To guide you and to teach you these things. Don't let man guide and teach you. I'm just trying to open your eyes, for you to start cracking the Bible open, because this is really easy. I'm not a Bible scholar, you know what I mean? I'm not highly educated. I'm one of the hood dudes. So let's get a little understanding on this right here. So, they claim the evening and the morning constitutes a full day. But evening to morning is literally nighttime. It's not a day, and evening to morning wouldn't constitute a 24-hour period either. You got to ask these questions, and then you'll see how off this doctrine is. It doesn't even constitute a full 24 hours like they claim. They'll tell you, oh, evening to morning is a full day, but then you'll hear them somewhere switch it up, say evening to evening. They'll switch it up. From evening to morning, they'll switch it on you real quick to evening to morning. Because they know evening to morning is not a full 24 hours. So what's going on here is this is literally nighttime. Evening to morning is literally nighttime. So what evening to morning is nighttime, morning to evening is daytime. That's this. That's what that is. Morning till evening. This is when he created. This is when he made things. This is when he did work. That's he tells you, he rested from his work, what he created and made. He was making things and creating in the daytime. How do we know it's daytime? Psalms, man goeth forth into his work, into his labor until evening. John, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. Night cometh when no man work. So that's work. That's work being done. I mean, it's over at this point. If this is work, he just called it work. He didn't say he worked at nighttime too. So you can't put it all together. That's work. He clearly states this is work. That's all work. Man, what does it say? Night cometh when no man work. Night comes. Nobody's working at evening to morning. I'm telling you how this is the simplest thing in the Bible to understand. The simplest thing. They tell you it's 24 hours in a day, but yet this is what they say. Wait. Yahweh saw the light, and it was good. Divided the light from the darkness. Wait a minute. He divided it. He divided it right here. It's over at this point. There has to be a 24-hour day for the evening to start the day. Once that's dead, then the whole evening starts the day is squashed. It's over. There's so many different things that you can point to. Each little piece, the Elohim called the light day. It's over. He called the light day. How could the evening, which is nighttime, start the day, which is the light? It's over. He divided them. It's over. Each one of these things kills all that. This is work being done. You work in the daytime. It's over. Man goes forth into his work until evening when, no man work at nighttime. This is nighttime. It's over. All these things kill this. It's over at that point. This is really, really easy to understand. It's not hard. First thing people want to say is, oh, he created darkness. He didn't create darkness. Oh, it says he created darkness. He creates good, evil. He creates all things. Yes, he creates all things, but this is not a creation. Let's get some understanding right here. And the Elohim saw the light, that it was good. So let's find out what's good. What does he call good? 31. And the Elohim saw everything that he had made, and it was good. So whatever he made was good. So he made the light, and it was good. He's telling you it's good because he made it. And the Elohim divided the light from the darkness. Did he say this was good? Did he call it? Did he say he created it? No, it's not a creation. Don't add anything to the word. If he didn't tell you that he created this, if he's not saying this was good, something that he made was good, it doesn't fall in that category. What happened here, when he created the earth, this is what it was when he created it. Boom. There's no form. There's no void. He didn't do anything to it. He just created the earth. You got some dry clay. You add some water, mix it up, stir it up, and you throw it on the ground. Boom. That's what it is. You didn't create anything. That's the result. Whatever it looked like at that time, that's the result of it at that time. That's what the result. There was form, and it was no light. It was form with a void of form. It's no light. It's nothing right now. So, I mean, don't add anything. Let him show you. Let the Most High show you what this thing is. But most definitely, this evening did not start the day. If you ask questions to get some understanding, first question I would ask is, okay, when did all this take place? Did it start? Is this evening? So there's an evening, and then there's a day, and then there's another evening, and then there's another day, and that's the first day? It doesn't work like that. If you ask questions, these things will fall apart quick. If you ask questions, I mean, it's hard to ask questions on a video, but ask yourself these questions like, okay, well, does that fit? Try it the other way. Okay, well, we got heaven and earth created in the morning, but wait a minute, there's darkness. Like I said, it's not a creation. But to help you out with this, I didn't plan on this, but let's go get that real quick to get some understanding why it says it's dark right there. Is this it? The first day of the week, Mary Magdalene. The first day of the week cometh Mary Magdalene early, when it was yet dark, unto the sepulchre. But when you read all the Gospels, when you put all the Gospels together, you'll see what it's saying. So she came early, when it was yet dark, at the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn towards the first day of the week. Now the Sabbath has ended. Now, when the Sabbath has ended, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary, mother of James, here we go. And very early in the morning, the first day of the week. See how it's painting you a picture. It's painting you a picture from right before the Sabbath ended, before the first day of the week, right after, very early in the morning, right after the Sabbath. It's just painting a clear picture. I'm giving you the script. You should be reading these things for yourself. That's why I'm not going into full detail reading them all, because you need to go back and study and read this for yourself. Don't just watch this video and like, oh, okay, I agree or I disagree. Go back and study it. Now, upon the first day of the week, very early in the morning, you know, so when you get here to John, you know what it is. You know what it is, what they're talking about now. This is very early in the morning, because it said very early in the morning. All of a sudden now. The first day of the week. It's been saying the first day of the week all this time. You know, when it was yet dark. So very early in the morning, it is yet dark. So when you come back here and you read there's darkness, you know, this is dawn. This is that first piece of light that's coming up over the horizon. That's dawn. This is sunrise, when the sun is out there. You know what I mean? We all seen it. You've been driving down the street early in the morning going to work, sun coming up. You still got your headlights on though, because it's still dark. That's the beginning of the day, according to the Most High. You know what I mean? I don't really like to do that, because everybody's, even when they're wrong, oh, that's what the scripture says, that's what the Most High. I don't want to, you know what I mean, try to convince people with trying to guilt them into believing something, you know what I mean? So let me take that back. This is the understanding, the correct understanding though. You know, I've been on the other side. I when I first came into the truth, I started the day off at evening. You know what I mean? So much you learn, and you gotta take some things at face value. But when you get an opportunity to study it, you need to go and study it. This was, I mean, once I seen that video saying the day started at evening, this is the first thing I researched on my own. I typed in day, I typed in night, day, night, evening, morning. I typed in all those phrases to see what these scriptures said about it. You get a phone book, you gotta narrow it down sometime. Day, night. But